Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll be start solving regex problems, errors and exceptions. So they are kind of tricky, and you need to really read docs and uh, wikis so that you will get the expressions. What are their meaning? So each symbols have their own meaning. They are defined in this fashion. You can see slash d. There are a lot of things you can see here. You generally need to read these stuff and see what does this mean, and then what does question mark mean, star means, dollar means. So slowly and gradually we'll solve problems, and you will be able to see this what this is. Plus logic, as far as logic building goes, you really have to study the docs, then only you will be able to build your brain in such a way so that you will be able to think in regular expressions. It took me a lot of time to understand even simple problems. I was not able to do it, but slowly I understood everything what is there, and I searched in internet, and I am able to now think in terms of regular expressions. So be patient regarding this series, because regex is something, if you learn this you will feel much more powerful, because it is used to match patterns and all. If you have a string and you want to match some certain type of pattern in the string, then you can use this regex. So there are bunch of symbols and gibberish type of language. You will see they have their own language, and by writing that you can do multiple things. Okay, so in this problem we'll be solving just simple thing. We are looking at whether a regex is valid or not. That's what we have to see. We'll be given a string, and we are given a number of test cases. Each test case has one string, and t can be between 0 to 100. We have to print true or false with each test case. So here you can see two test cases are given. So this is one regular expression, this is one. Well, out of them, which one is valid, you have to tell. So first one is true, second one is false, because second one has multiple repeats. Okay, so that is something you will learn slowly and gradually. So what this dot means, this star means, I showed you right here, dot stars were there, then question mark is there. So slowly you will understand. I mean, everyone has their own importance. How you can start looking at for a particular expression, then how to stop searching for some expression. So all these things you will learn if you read the docs. Okay, so this will be a tricky one for you if you are a student. So we have to just figure out whether given string is regex or not. So I'll be using this stuff which is called compile, one method. So there are multiple methods: escape, sub, and then find iter. These all things you can use: find all, split, full match. So we'll first start with this guy, what is called compile, re.compile. So it will compile the given pattern is your expression. If it is true, it will say true, but if it is the pattern is not regex, then it will show an error. Okay, that's how it works. So let's use it. For importing a regular expression, you have to import r.e. re means regular expression. Then for t test cases, I will take int input. Okay, then for each test case, for I in range 0 to t, we will look for the check for the expression. Each expression we will check. So let me call express variable express. So this is one variable, equals input. We'll take the input, and we'll check for it. So let me do if re.compile express equal to, if it is true, you can write like this, you can write like this, or you can, if you don't want, you can even skip. So this will be even this will check the condition even if you will not write true. Okay, so we'll print true, else will print false, right? So false. So what it is doing is, here I have taken the expression and here I am just checking inside compile output, and I am checking whether it is a valid expression or not. If this condition will be true, inside if true will exist, and then it will print true, else it will print false. Simple. For each test case it is doing. Now let's run it. So you can see there is an error. It is saying multiple repeat at position 2. So what did I tell you? The problem with compile is, if the condition is true, it is fine. If it is false, it will show an error. So you have to use the concept of error and exceptions. We have seen one problem in 0 divide y thing we have done before, right? So what I'll do, instead of if, I'll write try, and then here if this condition is true, then do it. If there, see in this second case you have multiple repeats, no, so it will show an error here. So if there will be an error in try case, it comes to except case, it executes except, and here we have written false, so then it will work fine. Okay, so because there is an error existing here, if some non-regular pattern comes, that's why we have to try and accept. Okay, sample test cases pass, all the test cases are passed. So we have finished this regex thing. Let's do similar type of problem so that you will get much more feel about regular expression. Okay.